Pop and I made this map some time ago. This was, I think, 2009. This visually demonstrates in the form of a battle map exactly what you're up against. You can see you got your family here. This black dot, that's you. This is your one attorney. And you can see everything that's arrayed against you. The K is your kids' family assets, and you can see all the different layers of courts and everything. And this is how we visualized it.
Where can I get that? Can you share that?
Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely.
Send that to me, Steve. I want to see that too.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. We made this in 2009 because we were both battle staff. I was battle staff for Colonel. Pop was battle staff for civil affairs, and I looked at this whole situation. I'm like, this is a fucking threat map.
You know, it's interesting. I used what my ex-wife did to me in court. It was just like I mean, she had the upper hand just because of the type of person she is and what she has going for her, the way the system works. But I said she hit me with, a frontal assault. She hit me from the left flank, the right flank. She hit me from the rear. Yeah. Yes. She called in artillery. She called it, she dropped napalm and just kicked the crap out of me. I didn't have a chance to. I couldn't defend myself from all those sides.
Right.
And
ultimately,
and that's what all of us.
Ultimately, the court basically gives them the opportunity to go after us and play us into stupidity and insanity and crazy pain. But the court is taking advantage of that. The people who are, the former spouses, they may be breaking the law. They may be doing drugs. They may be doing all kinds of other problems. They may be subjecting the kids to abuses beyond your imagination. But we can't sue them to fix the problem. We can sue the judge for due process of law, and we can sue the judge for money where they have broken the law that says they could not possibly touch our benefits. That's the difference. This is why this is a totally different approach from everything everybody else has tried in the past. Other veterans have tried to sue their judges in federal court and failed because they always say, well, in the trial of the child support and the divorce, and this is about reviewing the divorce case. And the minute they say that, they destroy their own federal case. We're not asking about having the federal court look at the state court ruling on the divorce or the child support order. We're asking the federal court, are they required to obey the law that says they could not touch veteran benefits? And if they are, then can they get in trouble for breaking it? And the idea is we get those on the table. And just like Pop said, get a bunch of those in there. Sooner or later, that judge is going to get nervous. The state is going to get nervous. And if we turn around and we sue the state in the state court and say, hey, you, the state of California, Washington, Idaho, Michigan, are liable. The state itself is liable in a suit for damages for the predatory discrimination against a veteran with disability, where the judges, as actors for the state, have committed a fraud they could not possibly have authority to do. The state can be sued. And that will ring some bells.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Well, the thing is, like, for instance, what Brandon just brought up. All right. Say there's a mother out there. She's got a bunch of domestics. She's got a DWI and some other bullshit, and they give her custody of those kids. That is a federal lawsuit.
Yeah. Right.
One of the guys I know had to go 2,500 miles across country, break into a crack house, and grab his kid, and then come back, and still had to fight in court to keep the kid once they got back, even though it was really, really well documented and established that the mom had moved into this crack house. She was a crack addict herself, and everything was off the charts. Still took him 2 years to get custody.
Jesus Christ.
And he should have immediately filed a goddamn lawsuit against the fucking state for that.
There should have been
this is where we need to go.
There
we
absolutely
have
should have been
against the state for state misconduct.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
so a lot of us
Protective
don't know,
services is
though.
just an arm of the money maker. The family court is a money maker. It's a profit center. That's all it is.
I know.
It's a profit center.
But we
And-
listen to the
Let's
attorneys,
give.
and the
Yeah,
attorneys tell us this is the way things go. You won't get anywhere. We're scared. We're broke. We're desperate. We're depressed, and
That's
so
why
just
we're
suck it
here.
up. And that's why, just
why
like
we
the
exist.
gentleman that was on the case this morning, I've been talking to his wife. She said he doesn't want to fight anymore. He was Army helicopter pilot. He's been through a lot of shit. He's done fighting, even though he's getting screwed. He just wants to be done.
Which
Well,
is why we have to fight for him.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Popford supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.